Hi guys, this is T-Mash from 2A Syndicate, and I'm about to show you some upgrades that I did to my Stoeger STR9 Combat. And this thing is a powerhouse. Since I've had this gun, I've had no issues with it. Zero. No failure to feeds, no anything. If there was an issue with this gun, it was an issue I made during some training class or anything like that to show how to clear this gun. But because it's run so well, I always wanted to know how much better it would run if I added the things to it that I wanted, that I felt that was going to make this gun run even better. So with that being said, we'll get started on what I've added to this gun. First and foremost, I've added the Streamlight TLR1 HL. It's got 1,000 lumens. It puts a little bit of weight down at the end of the nose of the gun, and it helps from that muzzle rise, and that's kind of worked out well. It has worked in some low light courses that I've taken. Other than that, I know that some people have issues with putting lights on their guns and things like that, but you do whatever you want to do. It works well for me. I like it. You won't hear me complain. Second thing I got on there is the Steiner micro pistol sight. This Steiner red dot has worked wonders for me. It's been really great. It's a very sturdy red dot. I love it on the pistol. Puts a little bit more weight on that back end for me and kind of helps to balance out my gun. Last but not least, for that threaded barrel, I got the Harrington's Arms compensator. This compensator has worked tremendous for this gun. It gives it the least recoil out of every gun that I've had. That's a striker fired gun. And with this 4.17 inch threaded barrel on here, this gun is deadly accurate. And the one thing that I wanted to talk to you guys about the most that I love on this gun more than anything is the trigger. This trigger is like this out of the box. I kid you not. For all you guys out there that love Glocks, you have to purchase this gun. It should be worth it to purchase this gun and shoot this gun. You'll find out that it has everything on this gun that comes in the box that should be on the Glock when you purchase a Glock gun as well. I've run into my issues. Don't want to get into those issues with whatever types of guns, but you'll know when you buy this gun that it has everything on this gun that you wish your other gun may have had on it when you got it. Okay, first off, I'm going to go ahead and make sure this gun is clear so I can show you what I was talking about with the trigger. Lock the slide back. Going to show you here. Going to show you there. It's completely empty. Now, the first thing that I want to show you is this got a flat face trigger on it. So there's no curves. There's nothing that's going to hurt your fingers when you have your hand in there. It's a very smooth ride all the way to the wall. But that's what I want to show you. So once I hit this and I go all the way to the wall, you'll see that it goes to the wall. There is only a little bit of take up before you get to the wall. When you get to the wall, the gun stops. There's no more slack that comes in there. It stops right at the wall, and then there's a crisp break. Once that crisp break takes in, and I go the reset goes right back where that break had started. That wall does not move. And then you can go ahead and do it again. But that's what I love the most about this gun, is this gun has a really crisp take up to the wall, and when it gets to the wall, it stops. The trigger squeezes at about 4 to 4.5 pounds. I love 4 to 4.5 pound guns, maybe even 5. I don't like really light triggers. That's my preference. I like to know that. I don't like to come up squeezing, because when I prep, I want to know that I can pull off of that trigger. I can stay at that wall and I'm comfortable at that wall, just in case I don't have to shoot. Maybe I'll get there with a lighter trigger. I do have a few guns with a lighter trigger. That's what I'll start practicing on to make sure I can do that. But right now, this gun has everything that I want in a gun. And for some reason, with all the other guns that I have in my collection, I can't stop going back to the Stoeger STR9 Combat. This is a really great gun for a so-called budget gun. I feel like you guys really need to check it out. If you don't purchase it, find somebody who has it and use it. Go to your local gun range, take a couple shots with that, but check out the Stoeger STR9 Combat. And again, I'm going to be signing off. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe. I'm T-Mash from 2A Syndicate. Train hard, train often. Thanks.